They're all in and pacing well behind the gate as they head round the back. They'll jump as they swing into the back straight and then come to the judge and complete two. And all in, Glenferrie Bazaar. The favourite way, set and ready to go. Now, there's the light and away they go. Con&hellip and Slice of Paradise both hit the ground running. Glenferrie Bazaar was well out, although 3 deep at the present time. Just as dangerous driving through underneath them, and So Cool Master in the centre. He's trapped out 3 wide at the moment on Glenferrie Bazaar. He's going to go forward and try and sit on the outside of the leader. Deep, they might have locked wheels there. They have, in fact, Chucky Balboa and also Scotty Stirred, but they've got apart now. Up in front of them, Some Roses Somewhere with the Mighty Falcon. Further back behind them, then Conrad Kenzie, and the last two have sorted themselves out. They're Chucky Balboa and Scotty Stirred. So they come to the judge with 2 circuits to go, and the leader, Con&hellip for Johnny Dowdy, leads clearly from Glenferrie Bazaar on the outside. Just as dangerous as running third, cuddled up behind the leader. 39 and 8 was the lead time. In the 1-1 was Slice of Paradise, and 3 back on the inside, the Mighty Falcon. The local paces, So Cool Masters racing 1 out and 3 back. Then Some Roses Somewhere. The next one then was Conrad Kenzie, Chucky Balboa and Scotty Stirred. Not a lot of pace on. They head down by the 1200 metre peg, and Con&hellip, who got buried back on the fence in the heater and flew home to run third, leads them by the 1200, and he leads from the heat winner Glenferrie Bazaar. Over on the inside, Just as Dangerous has had a dream runner. Slice of Paradise is nicely placed in the 1-1. 3 back on the pegs then, the Mighty Falcon, covered by So Cool Master. Next was Chucky Balboa. They were followed then by Some Roses Somewhere, Conrad Kenzie and Scotty Stirred. First quarter leisurely. What about that? 33 and 7 was the first quarter of the last mile, and they have half a mile of the race left to travel. And the leader, Con&hellip. Glenferrie Bazaar's on the outside working. Over on the inside, Just as Dangerous, Slice of Paradise 1-1. No change. The Mighty Falcons 3 back the inner. Then came So Cool Master from Some Roses Somewhere. Over on the inside, Chucky Balboa, Conrad Kenzie, and last of all on the inside was Scotty Stirred. Now they start to do a bit of work. 32 and 3 was the second quarter of the last mile, and they head down by the 400, and Con&hellip leads a neck to the good of Glenferrie Bazaar. Just as Dangerous was next. So Cool Master peels. He's out 3 deep, and in the centre, Slice of Paradise. The Mighty Falcon was next, and further back behind them then came Some Roses Somewhere, Chucky Balboa, Conrad Kenzie and Scotty Stirred. Homeward bound though, and Con&hellip. Johnny Dowdy lifts the hands and heads him for home, and he leads Glenferrie Bazaar, who's knuckling down now. It's Con&hellip in front. Glenferrie Bazaar Just as Dangerous, but Con&hellip's too good, and Con&hellip has beaten either Glenferrie Bazaar or Just as Dangerous. Then the Mighty Falcon. They were followed in by Chucky Balboa. The next one home, Scotty Stirred, So Cool Master, Slice of Paradise, Some Roses Somewhere, and Conrad Kenzie's finished at the tail of the field.